advice, it's kind of, it's kind of a tricky thing, man. What I would do in this day and age is, me personally, I would, use that internet. I would use that internet, and I would build the following that way. Dope is going to sell itself, and you have to really work. You have to really be a writer, man. You got to write every day. You got to understand one thing, that the more you dig, the more treasure you're going to find. The more you dig, the more treasure you're going to find. And when I say dig, that means write. The more you write, the more dope shit you're going to come up with. You might write 16 lines and only 2 lines are dope. But if you write 16 verses and only 2 lines in each verse are dope, then just like that, you have 32 lines of nothing but straight fucking crack. That's really how I blew up. I would write. Man, I had fucking stacks and stacks and stacks of lyrics. And I would go through shit and just take all the dopest shit. Stuff that was just average, stuff that just like everybody else was saying, that didn't really have a good punchline, that didn't really have a powerful message. I would just kick that to the curb. I would only bleed out all the dopest shit, and that's how I made it. Everything I said, everything, you heard on the verse was dope. There wasn't no words. It just was mediocre. Everything was, as dope as as dope as I could do it. And that's really how I blew up. It might have took fucking 10 songs that I squeezed all the dope out of just to make one song. So the more you write, the more treasure you're going to have. You just have to be smart enough to decipher what is the treasure and what's just, average. You got to have a keen definition of dope. You got to know what dope is, and you got to know what dope ain't. Because I've heard rappers come up to me and like, yeah, nigga, I'm hard. I'm the hardest motherfucker, you need this. And then he flows, and I'm like, damn, nigga, you don't even know what dope is if you think that that's dope, I mean, no offense. I mean, and of course I don't say that out loud, but I just be like, yeah, keep it up. But, and then I hear a lot of people saying, yeah, man, I wrote 17 songs. I got a whole album. And I just want to tell them, damn, nigga, don't you know I wrote 300 songs even before I even thought about stepping into a studio? This is serious shit. Making money ain't easy. You got to fucking work. Whatever you do, you got to work. But, if that's what it takes, and then even then sometimes, you might not be cut out for the job. The most important thing is just have fun, be kind, be respectful. When you meet program directors or you meet people in the business, just always be kind, always be respectful. That'll get you a long ways. I don't give a fuck how good you are. If you have a bad attitude, people won't want to fuck with you. They'd be like, yeah, that nigga's good, but I don't even want to help him out because a motherfucker like that with money would just be more of a nuisance. If music makes you happy, do it for that. It ain't got to always be about money and success. If it makes you happy, just do it for that. But, have fun with it. Use that internet, work hard, and, hope for the best and have fun while you're doing it. Thanks for your question, Junior.